Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Renee, and today we're going to be doing a 5-minute deep core and pelvic floor Pilates workout. So it's time to get out your mats, guys, getting into place, starting off by lying flat on our back for this. A very spicy Pilates abs workout, so don't be fooled that it's only 5 minutes. And 3, 2, 1. Starting things off with a few toe tap variations. We're lying flat on our back for this. We've got our head and neck raised up off the mat with our hands by our head for support. And we're just alternating sides here by lowering our left leg as well as our right leg down towards the mat and then returning to center. We are in tabletop position for this pose, guys. We've got a few more seconds here before we move on to a different variation. Instead of having our knees together, we're going to be extending our knees outwards and then lowering down into the toe tap position. Inhaling as we lower down and exhaling as we come back up, guys. In order to activate our deep core as much as we possibly can, it's really important that we focus on keeping a neutral spine against the mat. This is something that I've always struggled with, but I'm really trying to be mindful that I do have that neutral spine to really help maximize our core engagement. We've only got a few seconds left to go for the first exercise, and 3, 2, 1. Thank goodness it is 10-second rest break time because I was tired already. Now moving into a glute bridge position. So a few more seconds just to raise our glutes up off the mat. You're all thinking, Renee, why are we doing glute bridges? This is meant to be a deep core workout. And this exercise is a glute bridge marching pose, which also targets your deep core. So it's basically a win-win. Alternating both sides here, we're exhaling as we bring our knee in towards our chest, and we're inhaling as we lower our foot down towards the mat. I really feel like I'm starting my fitness journey all over again, guys. So I thought, what better way than to start with a 5-minute deep core workout? My eating habits have pretty much been like an uncontrolled child down the supermarket aisle, which has all the chocolate, all of the lollies. Pretty much sums up my last 8 weeks, but we're back on track. We've locked in for winter because it's winter here in Australia, and we're getting fit, and we're getting fit together, guys. We've got around 15 seconds left to go on the clock. Really give it your all, guys. A reminder, nice slow and controlled movements for this exercise. Here we go, a few more seconds, and 3, 2, 1. Don't know what happened to the beep there. It wasn't loud enough, so I'm going to do the beep myself. Beep. This is your reminder that we've started the next move. Doing an alternating crunch variation. This move is so good for your deep core and pelvic floor. It really helps target your lower abdominal muscles. We're extending our left leg outwards and we're reaching up to try and touch our knee or our toes. We're going to be here for a few more seconds before switching sides. We're keeping this glute bridge pose as well, so we've just switched sides. It's going to be extending our right leg straight out and repeating the move all over again. Inhaling as we extend out, and then we're exhaling as we return to center, keeping this move nice and controlled. So I wanted to let you all know that I am releasing a 2-week Pilates challenge that will be up on my channel as of next week. It means you're getting a new Pilates workout every single day for 2 weeks. Okay, guys, we've got a few more seconds left to go for this. Give it your all, everyone. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing an alternating crunch variation. This will be the most easiest exercise out of the bunch. So I hope you all enjoy this mini low impact move. A few more seconds, guys. Here we go. Off with your knees bent, feet flat on the mat, with your back also lying flat on the mat. We've got our hands behind our head to be slowly raising our upper back and neck up off the mat into that crunch hold position. We are alternating both sides by bringing our left knee in towards our right elbow and vice versa. This is going to really help activate your deep core and pelvic floor. We're going to be here for roughly another 30 seconds, so take your time with this Pilates move, guys. Always struggled with strength when it comes to my lower abdominal muscles, so I'm really hoping that these moves do help not just me but all of you guys doing this at home in the comfort of your own lounge room or bedroom or wherever you're doing this workout. We've got 15 seconds left to go, everyone. Doing 1 minute of crunches literally feel like an hour. That needs to be studied because the struggle is real. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. I was ready to quit, but we do not quit here on this channel. We're going to be doing a double leg stretch for our next move. Going in for a nice self-love hug, getting into place. Going to be extending both of our legs and arms all the way out and then we're going to be returning to center and bringing our knees in towards our chest. We're going to be here for 30 seconds in total before we then switch over to some single leg stretches. Inhaling as we extend out, and then we're exhaling as we return to center. So we're inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. A few more seconds here before we switch to now some single leg stretches. These stretching exercises are seriously underrated when it comes to targeting your deep core and pelvic floor, because I felt the burn there the whole way when I was doing those double stretches. We've got 15 seconds left to go on the clock for this move, guys. A reminder that we're now alternating both sides of bringing our knee in towards our chest and extending back outwards. You can place your head and neck on the mat if you'd like. A few more seconds. Here we go, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. Finally, up to our last exercise of this deep core workout, which is seated roll-ups. Getting into place now, guys, with both of your knees bent. Here we go, everyone. And beep. Yes, I had to make my own beep because the last move only goes for 30 seconds. We're really giving it our all for the last move, guys. I have left the hardest exercise for the end, as always. Izzy manifesting chiseled abs by the end of this workout, and we've only got 15 seconds left to go. Something tells me it's going to take me longer than 15 seconds to get abs, but you know what time it is, guys. It's the final countdown. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. Yay, we finally finished another workout.